Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and in today's episode, we're going to be tuning right back into everyone's favorite reality TV show, you guessed it, 90 Day Fiance. And in today's video, we're going to be tuning in to people named Usman and Lisa. So let's see how their journey in becoming married to one another is currently going. But before we get into the video, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you enjoyed, because it honestly helps the channel grow so much and the support has just been unreal lately. But without further ado, let's see what Usman has to say.
That is true. You see that I wrote to her, I love you. But that does not mean that I love you, because if all the I love you that is coming to me, they are my girlfriends, then I think I have about 100.
Alright, so this guy Usman is essentially texting other women saying I love you, and his fiance, believe it or not, Lisa, is not too happy to say the very least. And so by the way she looked at him, I think Usman is in for a big ass whooping tonight, and he ain't getting any of Lisa's cake to say the very least, even though I'm sure he didn't want it in the first place, because texting other women saying I love you is a big no-no in Lisa's eyes, as it would be for most people. I mean, do you really think a guy like this would go out for a lady like her? I mean, something doesn't seem to be adding up, but every time I say that, someone seems to get mad at me. So let's see how the rest of the video plays out.
You know, you might as well just stuck a knife in my heart when I found that on your phone. It really, you have no idea how much you hurt me.
I mean, at this point, Usman definitely does not care what she's saying whatsoever. I mean, just take a look at his face. He's probably thinking of the other woman he could text tonight, to be quite honest. And so at this point, I don't think there's even a point of her talking, because when girls go on rants, guys tend to not listen at all, and it typically goes through one ear out the other. Now, I know there are a few simps out there that are widely disagreeing with what I just said, but at the end of the day, I don't think that counts, because a simp would listen to a girl literally shit talk him while he's on his knees licking her feet and giving her a personal massage at the same time. But anyways, let's see what else the legend himself has to say about this whole situation, aka the Usman.
I'm hurt and I'm pissed off, and I have every right to be. That would be like you opening my phone and you see that I'm telling some dude that I love them. Not cool.
To be brutally honest, I think Usman would not mind in the slightest bit finding anything bad on her phone, because of one, the mere fact that he doesn't care about her at all, let's just be honest, and because of number two, he could subsequently use it as leverage to essentially boost his own position and make himself not look nearly as bad when he's caught texting other girls in the future. Now, I know some people are gonna be like, but wait, Usman truly cares about her. They're my favorite couple on TLC. Well, guess what? News alert here, they're not gonna last. I mean, I would be willing to bet my whole PS4, everything in my room, and you know, everything in the house to be quite frank, on the sole fact that these two will definitely not last. But anyways, let's see what else happens, because Usman seems to have gotten himself in some sort of pickle here, and it ain't looking that good.
I've been cheated on before, and there's always that fear in my mind is, are you going to cheat on me like the others? Despite all the drama between Usman and I do love Usman more than life, and I believe him when he says this woman is nothing to him.
Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but he's lying to you, lady, and I hate to be that guy that breaks the news to you, but he was definitely fooling around with some other girl online, and there were definitely some eggplant and peach emojis thrown around on text, but I'm not entirely sure that she would know what that means, because she's a part of everyone's favorite generation, the boomer generation. So basically, let's see what else happens throughout the video. Will Usman be able to get out of this pickle himself, or will he be literally dumped on the spot like Big Ed? Let's find out.
Ever had a woman ever put him in his place? And I am that woman who has jumped up and said, hey, you're not going to mistreat me.
Damn, so she just realized that Usman, you know, probably mistreated other women before, and so she's like, you know what, I'm gonna be the dominant one in this situation, and I'm gonna put this guy in his place. You know, I honestly can't see Usman submitting to her, or you know, letting her boss him around for that matter, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out.
I think it's better we understand each other and we blend with each other. I don't know say you should blend with Nigerian culture, but blend with me.
I swear, Usman literally just became a philosopher. Holy shit. He literally just became the Aristotle of TLC, and so that alone is a huge accomplishment that should not be looked down upon under any circumstances whatsoever. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, please drop a like down below as it helps the channel grow, because if you don't, you will literally one day become dumped on the spot like Big Ed, which is something I think we could all agree on we do not want to have happen to ourselves. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. I hope you all have a great day.